There we go. All right.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Start over. Relax. Let the cool night's breeze flow through your hair. And imagine roots growing from your feet down in the earth, growing deeper and deeper. Take another deep breath and envision those roots growing deeper into the earth until they reach the waters beneath the land, the nourishing waters of Mother Earth. Take a deep breath and envision those waters growing up your roots, growing higher and higher until the water touches the bottoms of your feet. Take a deep breath and envision those waters growing up your legs, past your knees, past your hips, and fill that cauldron that sits in your loins. Cool, nourishing, cleansing waters of Mother Earth. Take a deep breath and envision those waters growing up your hips, up your torso, and fill that cauldron that sits in your heart. Cool, nourishing, cleansing waters of Mother Earth. Take another deep breath and envision those waters growing up your shoulders, up your neck, up your spine, and fill that cauldron that sits in your head. Cool waters, refreshing, cleansing, nourishing waters, overflowing your cauldrons and filling your body with cleansing, nourishing water of Mother Earth. Now, with your mind's eye, look up into the sky, look higher and higher through the ceilings of the room you sit in, up through the roofs of the houses that you live in, going higher and higher up through the sky, past the trees, past the clouds, and up through the atmosphere, going higher and higher. Keep reaching until you reach the center of the universe where there's light. Draw that light towards you, drawing it near you through the darkness of space, through the atmosphere that's around our earth. Bring it down and bring it to you through the clouds, through the trees, through the roofs of the houses you live in, from the ceilings of the rooms that you sit in, and envision that light just above your head, shining bright, life giving light. Take a deep breath and envision that light going down into your head and filling that cauldron that sits in your head, radiating light, life giving light, mixing with waters of life. Where there is water, there is light. Take a deep breath and envision that light going down your neck, down your shoulders, down into your cauldron that sits in your heart, life giving, light giving with mixing with the nourishing waters of Mother Earth. Where there is water, there is light. Take another deep breath and envision those waters going down your torso, down your hips, filling that cauldron that sits in your loins, life-giving light mixing with the waters of life. Take another deep breath and envision that light going down your legs, down your roots, down to the waters below, mixing with the waters of earth, life-giving light mixing with the waters of life. Turn your hands up and envision the waters and light spouting from your hands, cleansing your aura, feeling balanced within. Let us begin tonight's ritual. We come to keep the old ways. O shining ones, hear us, we pray you, as children of the earth. Let our call come unto you with honor and truth as you work the work of wisdom. Mighty Mother of all, first Goddess, bless and uphold this rite, we pray you with love and reverence. Now, let us hallow the sacred grove.
It's not getting you.
Can everyone else mute
You gotta
themselves?
mute.
We're muting hardware-wise, or we should be.
You're not.
You're not muted. There we go. Now you are.
Okay. Okay, water. Waters of wisdom, waters of love, waters of life. O Mother of all, be present in these waters and in this grove. Sacred well, flow within us.
We skipped a whole bunch.
Oh, what is it? Fire of inspiration, fire of transformation, fire of sacrifices. O light of inspiration, be present in this grove and in this fire. Sacred fire, burn within us. Pillar of the grove, the sacred crossroads, the tree of the worlds. Let the order of the worlds be present in us all and in this grove. Sacred tree, grow within us. By the might of the primal waters, this grove is made sacred. Let the sea not rise, and let no ill or bane pass these encircling waters. By the might of the primal waters, this grove is made sacred. Let the sea not rise, and let no ill or bane pass these encircling waters. By the light of the sacred fire, this grove is enchanted. Let the sky not fall, and let only blessings be welcome at this fire. By the light of the sacred fire, this grove is enchanted. Let the sky not fall, and let only blessings be welcome at this fire. The fire, the well, the tree,
flow
and flame and grow in me, in land, sea, and sky, below and on high. Let the land hold fast beneath us. Thus is the sacred grove claimed and hallowed. We shall. Renew your center. Breathe deep. Feel the fire and the water in your being. See them here now in our small grove. With all these things brought together in this blessed place, it is proper for the gate to be open. Gray one of the borders, Lord of the Isle of Apples, teacher of the wise, fosterer of heroes, keeper of the roads and ways, hold open the ways between the worlds, we pray. Gatekeeper, accept our sacrifice. By the Lord of the borders, and by our magic, let the sacred center be as the boundary between all the worlds. Let the gates be opened. Now in your mind's eye, envision the gate opening, an oaken door, a drawbridge, a swirling mist. And know that when the gates are open, the kindreds know what's in our hearts. So let it be true and honest and loving. Now with the gate open, it is proper for us to give honor to the gods dead in spirits. So take charge of glasses.
Here the cup. There it is. There we go. Can you pass that, Jonathan?
Okay. So now that we have our glasses charged, let us begin. Almighty ones, our ancestors, our kindred, we, your children, honor you. You whose life and death creates our lives, you whose wisdom upholds our wisdom. Hear us as we name you and invite you to our fire. Michael, go. Not loud enough.
Okay. Sorry. To my grandparents, to my aunts, and to all my relatives known and unknown to me.
To my mom, to my dad, well, not my dad, he's still alive. To my grandparents, to my aunts, my uncles, and to all my ancestors known and unknown to me.
To Jim, AJ, and Ray, Thomas, Caitlin, and Greg, and Connor.
Carol and Mike.
To my both sets of grandparents, my aunt and uncle, and to those known and unknown.
To Mark, Hans, and all my ancestors, known and unknown.
Crystal, if you want to say your ancestors, now's the time. You don't have to say anything if you choose not to. Garrett?
To my ancestors, known and unknown, and to all those whose lives have enriched the work of our own Druidry.
Sex and Faith?
To Pete, Woody, and especially Norman, and to my great grandmother Courtney, and to my great grandfather Chaim.
To my mom's side of the family, including my mom, my grandmother, my grandparents on both sides, and my dad. Also, my uncle, Ivan Hunter, and all the ancestors known and unknown.
Almighty ancestors, we honor your presence, offering our love and worship. Be with us in our grove and in our hearts, and accept this gift in token of our kinship. Ancestors, accept our sacrifice.
Offering sacrifice. Tomato, tomato.
O noble ones, our allies, with whom we share the world, you who fill the land with wonder, spirits of stone and stream, red and green, tribes of spirits, the peoples of the other world, hear us
as we
name you and invite you to our fire. Mike.
To the spirit of Lake Erie, the Sheen to the Fae, to the hawk, to the blue jay, to the cardinal, to the deer, to the squirrel, and all nature's spirits of all kinds.
To my cat Teak, to my friend's dog named Wally, to the hawk, to the owl, to the dolphin, to the worm.
To the wolf and the crow, to the she who inhabit my home, to the spirits at Tradara, to Lake Erie, to the Cuyahoga River, to all of the spirits that are waking up a little too soon, and to the service dog that we will be getting for my daughter.
Carol and Mike.
To all the animals that live on my grandmother's farm, and to my cat Luna.
To all the land spirits, especially the trees.
Crystal, if you want to say anything. If not,
I wanted to add the Black River as well,
nice.
since I'm right next to it.
And then we'll go to Garrick. If you could mute yourself, Crystal, please. Thank you.
To my personal spirit allies, and to Spider, thank you for getting some of these bugs out of here. Hail.
Sex and Faith.
To all those who share my property, to crow, to hawk, to cat, to mole, to potato, to squash, to tomato, and all the other wonderful vegetables we'll be able to start cultivating soon.
To the spirits of the forest, including the Ents that are waking the trees up. To the spirit of the earth and the ground. It's moving and warming up pretty quickly. And to the deer, to the crow, raven, to the frog and the snake. Also, the spirits of the house, as well as the cat, Domino.
O noble spirits, we honor your presence, offering our love and worship. Be with us in our grove and in our hearts, and accept this gift in token of our friendship. Spirits, accept our sacrifice. O shining ones, our elders, goddesses and gods, O wisest and mightiest, you who sustain all the worlds, the first children of the mother, the tribe of the goddess, hear us as we name you and invite you to our fire. Michael?
To all the gods and goddesses that I have been working with, and to my spirit guide who came to me in a very strange dream. But to all of you, thank you for all of your work that you have done for me, you are doing for me, and you will continue to do for me and with me. So bless and hail all of you.
To Brige, to Lou, to Eros, and Apollo, to Dagda, to Odin, to Thor, to Mananan, and to the Morrigan, and to Loki.
Hail. To the Morrigan and Hecate, to Angisog and Anya Glass, to Dionysos and Persephone.
Carol?
To all the gods and goddesses.
To Loki, to Tur,
And then Crystal, you like to add anything?
Yes, to Freya and to the Morrigan.
Carol?
Hail.
Hail.
Carol? No, sorry, Garrett. Carol already went.
To Freya and to Rhiannon. Hail. And to Rustia.
Tex and Dave? I mean, Tex and Dave. Ooh, Tex and Dave.
To, as always, Shining Apollo, Artemis, and Hephaestus. In this season, to Demeter, Persephone, and Dionysos. And also to Frey, because a lot of us have been calling Freya, and I think he's feeling a little bit left out.
To Hecate, to Circe, Medea, Persephone, and hey, Hades.
Hail.
Hail. O shining deities, we honor your presence, offering our love and worship. Be with us in our grove and in our hearts, and accept this gift in token of our worship. Shining ones, accept our sacrifice. Now, children of earth, the three kindreds of spirits are coming in answer to our invitation. Find your center, your power, and envision the presence of the grove, the fire, the well, and the tree, and the gate. And toward the gate and through the gate come the spirits. Let us welcome them. Mighty, noble, and shining ones, be welcome at our fire. Now, let us gather up all that we offer to these powers, our love, our reverence, our awe and wonder, our delight and our honor. Let us join our voices in the Dur Dri to bind all this into one true offering. Now let our voices arise on the fire. Let our voices resound in the well. Let our call pass the gate into the land of the spirits. holy kindreds, gods dead and she, the children of the earth, send you love and honor with this gift. Holy ones, accept our sacrifice. Let's say it again. Holy ones, accept our sacrifice. Since we like threes. Holy ones, accept our sacrifice. Breathe deep and let your worship flow through the gate to the holy ones. See them draw near and feel their loving power and shining on us as we divine the omen. Holy ones, we have honored you. Now, as we prepare our hearts for your gifts, reveal to us what blessing you offer in return for our sacrifice.
The first is Rosh, redness and passion, the elderberry. The second is Zulant, the elbow, the bend in the road. And the last is neon, letters, connection, and the ash tree. This time we are given a blessing of passionate change, being able to speak our words with passion and with truth. A way to give our speech the emphasis needed, and a way to show not only our emotions, but our trust and our practices, our ways of doing things. A blessing of speech is a good blessing at this time. What say you?
Say so. Yeah.
Hi.
Excellent. So, we are offered this blessing from the gods, the dead, and the she. If it is your will to gain this good, then join us as we say, as children of the earth, we call for the blessing of the ancient ones. Together we cry, shining ones, give us the waters. We join our hearts that each of us be blessed. Together we call, shining ones, give us the waters. And as we are blessed, let all the worlds be blessed. Together we pray, shining ones, give us the waters. We draw water from the well of wisdom. We pour the ale of inspiration. Almighty, noble, and shining ones, we have given to you. And now we ask you to bless us in turn as a gift calls for a gift. Hallow these waters, O holy powers. Grant us the blessings we seek. May the wisdom, love, and power of the gods, dead and she, flow in our vessels of blessing. Behold, the waters of life. Charge your glasses with the blessed water. We take up the cup of joy and power, the cup of blessing that fills the soul. Let us taste the waters of wisdom's well. Let us drink the ale of inspiration. Let the worlds be in me as I am in the world. The Spirit in me is the Spirit in the world. Holy ones, I set my eyes upon you. Set your eyes upon me. Holy ones, I behold your faces. Behold you my face. Holy ones, I behold your hearts. Behold you my heart. Holy ones, I behold your hands. Behold you my hands. May your magic awaken in our blood, for we are all your children. Flow in us, power of magic. Shine in our loins. Shine in our hearts. Shine in our heads. Let there be no part of me that is not of the gods. Breathe deep. Find your center, your power. Feeling the blessing in your body, adding its power to yours, flowing through you as the fire and water flow in you. Let us take a moment and allow that blessing to flow through our bloodstream, through our psyches, through our souls. With this power in us, let us turn our hands to the work of magic. With the blessing in the gods in us, we take up the work of magic. Let those who ask our aid in their works speak now. Michael, go first.
I'm charging my tarot cards once again. I brought little tea light candles for general blessings. I'm asking that my necklace once be blessed again. And I want to take this time to thank my friend Queen for her help with her magical work, and for Shannon for her blessing to me for last month. I really appreciate that. And I want to just say to all the gods to thank you for doing everything you are doing for me, and please to continue answering my prayers and answering my blessings.
I have the green candle over there. If you can see it, it is a candle for the Grove, for healing of friends, family, and whoever you need who needs healing. It's for the Grove. And of course, our yellow candle that we actually will have a Wellspring gathering. I think we're leaning towards a virtual one.
Yeah.
But then I'll start planning for next year. So we'll start sacrificing virtual goats for Wellspring 2022 that we have good weather.
I have this yellow and black skull scarf because you know me with my yellow.
And the skulls.
And the skulls, yeah, yellow and skulls. So I was unable to find a black background with yellow skulls. However, this is the black background. So I am going to bless this for Sade work and trance work and connection to the ancestors. Oh, and the candles that Michael gave me. I'll bless those too. Yeah, let me go get those. Yeah, let me get those. If I
There's a
can.
duo going on. Carolyn, Mike?
I'm gonna bless my ring that I inherited from my grandmother, just to keep her with me.
I'm just going to bless my amber.
Crystal, you want to go next? Do you have anything you want to bless?
I have a dolphin ring that it's a ring that in the shape of the dolphin that came upon me through sheer coincidence.
Cool. Garrett, do you have anything?
I am lighting a candle for the grove to give power and energy wherever it is needed. Hail.
No work. Fail. Thank you. Fail. Facts and faith.
Blessing the stick of incense to give ourselves a successful planting once we're ready for that to start happening, to bless the seeds and get them to grow up nice and strong.
Okay.
I am putting energy and blessing my tarot deck, my crow tarot deck, as well as putting good energy into my brass amulet and my Hecate amulet as well for protection and good things, and to keep bad things away.
Excellent. If it is your will that all these good things be done. Wait, I messed up. Yeah, that was right. No. Children of earth, is it your will that all these good things be done?
It
is our will that all these good things be done. So may our magic join with the power of the gods and spirits as we sing. We are one, we are one, we are one, we are one. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. We are one. 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 In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. We are one. 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 In this task we be. You lost it.
What are you doing?
In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. In this task we begun. What we will shall be done. 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 Shall be done. Shall be done. Shall be done. Let your magic flow through the gates. Gather the energy from the kindreds. Bring it through the gates and into your items that you wish to be blessed, filling them with their magic. Breathe deep and do it again. Let your magic flow through the gates, gathering the magic of the kindreds. Flow back through the gates and fill your items with the magic of the blessed tonight's blessings. bank up the energy that you need. Give back the rest that you don't. Now the power flows in us and into us. Breathe deep. Envision your goal shining with the power of the work, and see that flower flowing into your items. By the holy powers of the mighty, noble, and shiny ones, and by our magic, Bisheale. One final time, find your center in your power. Breathe deep and feel your energies flowing into you. The cool waters, the bright fire, the power of the Rite's blessing. With all these things balanced in us, it is proper that we end what we began. The gods have blessed us, secure in their blessings. We prepare to go from the grove and into our lives and work. We go with the blessing of the gods in our heads and our hearts and our loins. To all those who have aided us in this holy work, we give thanks. Keeper of gates, Lord of ways, for watching and warding the ways between, we give you our thanks. Now let the fire be but flame. Let the well be but water. Let all be as it was before, save only for the magic we have made. Let the gates be closed. We offer our thanks to the Mother of all. We offer our thanks to the gods, dead, and spirits. May the three sacred kins bring joy to all beings and renew the ancient wisdoms. To the fire, well, and tree, we offer our thanks. May the wisdom, love, and power kindle in all beings and renew the ancient wisdoms. To the earth, sea, and sky, we offer our thanks. May the ancient wisdom be renewed, and may all beings know peace, joy, and happiness in all the worlds. So be it. The rite has ended. Hooray!
Woo!
You silly. Why are you so silly?
Thank you guys for running for us.
Thank you.
Yep.
No problem.
And I noticed a cat invasion near the end there.
How to do that?
That's great.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Stop mine.
Thanks for bringing me in last minute, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm kind of calling from my car right now. It was really last minute.
All right. Very good. Thank you so much for attending.
Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All done.
Bye. See you, Garrett. You can hang on, Garrett, if you want. Yep.
You're muted.
Bye.
Good. Haha. Jackson, Dave.
Yeah, I think we'll duck out pretty soon. Got an early day tomorrow.
Yeah, I still have to go to work tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she enjoyed it. Hi, baby girl. I love you. I heard you meowing during the middle of ritual. You were blessing the gods and goddesses, weren't you?
What just happened?
Tell you later. All right, Garrett, we're gonna head off.
See you later, Garrett.
Night.
Love you.
Night, love you.